Climate change and the Los Angeles wildfires. A critical examination. A new study shows that the destructive fires that have been sweeping throughout Los Angeles over the last week were far worse because of the consequences of global warming. University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, researchers found that pollution from burning fossil fuels, which contributes to global warming, was responsible for around a quarter of the fuel that went into the fires. Important results. While the study acknowledges that fires would have happened even in a world devoid of climate change, it stresses that they would have been somewhat smaller and less intense. This begs the crucial question of whether or not the flames could have been contained had climate change not contributed to their escalation. The researchers from UCLA saw their findings as a starting point for further studies. The fire's historical context. A once-in-a-decade Santa Ana windstorm raced across Southern California's drought-stricken landscape on January 7, sparking 12 fires in the Los Angeles area. Over 60 square miles have been burnt. More than 12,000 structures, including homes, businesses, and garages, have been destroyed. The Eaton and Palisades fires, 4 days after initiation, became the first and second most damaging wildfires in Southern California history, according to CAL FIRE. Climate change's role in fuel availability. The researchers underlined that the region witnessed 2 consecutive winters of double the usual rainfall, an evidence of human-caused climate change. Increased atmospheric moisture owing to climate warming led to increased rainfall totals during the wettest years, enabling the growth of substantially more grasses and plants. By the time the flames broke out, this luxuriant foliage had dried, creating a dangerous fuel source. Impact of Santa Ana winds. In addition to the dry circumstances, the fires were partly caused by an exceptionally powerful Santa Ana wind occurrence. Researchers recognize this as a highly unusual Santa Ana event, though not wholly unprecedented. They discovered no physical explanation tying climate change to more intense Santa Ana winds, suggesting this effect might be independent of global warming. Recommendations for the future. Given the strong connection between wildfire size and intensity and the continued threat of climate change, the researchers advocate the following actions. Aggressive suppression tactics during seasons of high wildfire risk. Fire-resistant urban planning, particularly avoiding high-risk zones for future developments. Preventative methods to lessen the likelihood of homes catching fire, such as enhanced building materials and community fire safety protocols. As the Earth continues to warm, wildfires will become increasingly catastrophic. Addressing this dilemma involves a combination of mitigation techniques to minimize climate pollution and adaptive measures to handle the growing hazards. Like and subscribe my channel for more information.